Time Baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Junior Guerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
At the plate, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone, it's pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent, pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's another 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Scott Feldman gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year, just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another try at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Feldman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. We are still scoreless. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Eugenio Suarez will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers.
The catcher,
and I'm looking at Travis Shaw. They got him playing third, but he can play the outfield as well. But the bat really got him to the big leagues. But I was so impressed when I saw him charge a bunt and make a throw on the run for the defensive side. Offense and defense. Really impressive young man.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Scott Feldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ball 2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute a sinker, or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Seared down the first baseline. Cozart for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Feldman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. On the ground to third. Suarez comes up with it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. None left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Peraza.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know, he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, 3-1.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Joey Votto, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton's under it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Line hard, but foul. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 out, bases loaded. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Into the box now, Andrew Susac. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Duvall moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Junior Guerra. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 0-1 pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch mid. Oh, the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Reds strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Scott Feldman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
And here's Jose Peraza.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Reds. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Fouled back. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler over to his left. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Right fielder number 16, Domingo.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. Suarez takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter,
here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he's safe.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Let's pick up a run on the RBI double by Joey Votto. Middle of the afternoon here at Miller Park. 2-0 Cincinnati. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cozart for one. On Devato, a double play.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Susak.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Susak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Feldman steps into his windup. Here it comes on 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 2-0. Jacob Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Suarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A fastball that just misses inside. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Peraza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. Blake Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36, Blake Wood.
Scooter Gennett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. One out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon.
Digging in to try it again, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
In now, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
The final score in this one today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.